It's funny how we often associate fitness with gym memberships, fancy equipment, and those perfectly sculpted bodies we see on social media. But let's be real for a moment. Not everyone has the time, money, or inclination to hit the gym. And yet, we all want to feel good in our skin, especially when it comes to those stubborn areas like belly fat. So, let's talk about how to lose belly fat without ever setting foot in a gym. First off, let's acknowledge that losing belly fat isn't just about aesthetics. It's about health. That little layer of fat around your midsection can be a sign of deeper issues, and it can lead to serious health problems down the line. So, if you're looking to shed those extra pounds, it's important to approach this with a mindset of wellness rather than just vanity. Now, one of the most critical factors in losing belly fat is diet. I know. The word diet can feel like a four-letter word, but hear me out. It doesn't have to be about deprivation or counting every calorie. Instead, think about what you can add to your meals rather than what you should take away. Focus on whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods are not only nutrient-dense, but they also keep you feeling full longer, which can help reduce those pesky cravings that often lead to overeating. Let's talk about sugar. It's everywhere, isn't it? And it's sneaky. You might think you're eating healthy, but those granola bars or flavored yogurts can pack a serious sugar punch. Try to cut back on added sugars. Instead, opt for natural sweeteners when you need a little something sweet. And don't forget about those sugary drinks. Soda, juices, and even some smoothies can have more sugar than you'd ever expect. Water should be your best friend. Not only does it keep you hydrated, but it can also help you feel fuller, which means less snacking. Speaking of snacking, let's rethink how we approach those little munchies throughout the day. Instead of reaching for chips or cookies, try keeping healthy snacks on hand. Think nuts, seeds, or fresh fruit. These options are not only better for you, but they also provide the energy you need to power through your day without the crash that comes from processed snacks. And if you're feeling adventurous, try making your own snacks. Homemade energy bars or roasted chickpeas can be both satisfying and nutritious. Next up, let's talk about portion control. It's easy to overeat, especially when we're distracted, watching TV, scrolling through our phones, or even just chatting with friends. When you eat, try to make it a mindful experience. Sit down, put away the distractions, and really focus on your food. Pay attention to your hunger cues. Are you eating because you're truly hungry, or just out of habit? Learning to listen to your body can make a world of difference in how much you consume. Now, here's a little secret. You don't have to spend hours in the kitchen to eat well. Meal prep can be a game changer. Set aside a couple of hours each week to prepare your meals in advance. Cook up a big batch of quinoa, roast some veggies, and grill chicken or fish. Portion them out into containers, and you've got healthy meals ready to go. Not only does this save time during the week, but it also helps you avoid the temptation of ordering takeout when you're feeling lazy or busy. Let's move on to movement. You don't need a gym to get your body moving. In fact, there are countless ways to incorporate physical activity into your daily routine without ever stepping foot in a gym. Start with walking. It's simple, effective, and doesn't require any special equipment. Aim for at least 30 minutes a day. You can break it up into shorter walks if that feels more manageable. Walk during your lunch break, take the stairs instead of the elevator, or go for a stroll after dinner. Every little bit counts. If you're feeling more adventurous, consider trying out some home workout videos. YouTube is a treasure trove of free content. From yoga to dance to bodyweight exercises, you can find something that suits your style and fitness level. The key is to find something you enjoy. That way, you're more likely to stick with it. And don't underestimate the power of just dancing around your living room. It's fun, it gets your heart rate up, and it can be a fantastic stress reliever. Speaking of stress, let's not overlook the impact it can have on weight gain, particularly around the belly. When we're stressed, our bodies produce cortisol, a hormone that can lead to increased fat storage. So, find ways to manage your stress. Whether it's through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or even just taking a few moments each day to step back and relax. Prioritizing your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Lastly, remember that consistency is key. You won't see results overnight, and that's okay. It's about making sustainable changes that you can stick with for the long haul. Celebrate the small victories along the way, whether it's fitting into that pair of jeans you've been eyeing or simply feeling more energetic. Each step you take towards a healthier lifestyle is a step in the right direction. So, if you're looking to lose belly fat without hitting the gym, remember, it's all about a balanced diet, mindful eating, incorporating movement into your daily life, managing stress, and being patient with yourself. You've got this. You don't need a gym to achieve your goals. You just need the right mindset and a little determination.